Pump out 5.
Here we go.
Yes.
Go.
2.
2.
Yes.
Go.
3.
Go.
4.
Go.
2 more. Pump out 2 more.
Come on.
4.
Come on. Bang out.
Here we
another.
go.
Come on. Oh.
Let's go 3 more. Let's go 3 more. All right, guys. John Meadows here with 2 very special guests. Today we're going to train legs. We're going to call this a perfect quad workout because our quads are going to be demolished. We have, introduce yourself.
IFBB Classic Physique Pro, Arash.
IFBB Classic Physique Pro, Casey Fatney.
So he's very humble. He's a Mr. Olympia finalist, which is crazy. And Casey, if you guys watching, you know he did 6 shows in 8 weeks this year. So he's heading into his off season. Arash is 5 weeks out from Mr. Olympia. I'm 5 weeks out from the Mr. Olympia Expo walk around. So we're going to hit legs today. So here we go. Burn, baby, burn. I was doing a training like 4 years ago.
Turn it up. That's all mental.
Squeeze. Yes, squeeze every rep.
Keep going. Strong. Stronger. Come on.
Nice. Nice. Come on. Yeah, partials. Like it. I'm going to do as many as I can do. Count to 20. I'm going to do as many as I can do. Count to 20. I'm going to do as many as I can do. Then I'm going to do partials. Okay.
Let's go. Strong. Oh, come on. Come on. There you go.
20 seconds.
4. 5, 4, 3, 2, strong. Good. Come on.
3. Let's go, John.
There you go.
6. Come on. 7.
20 seconds.
18. 7. 2.
Come on.
1. Let's go, John. Come on. Finish strong.
Good. Come on, John.
Come on. 3. Come on. 4. Come on. Come on.
Okay.
There you go. Come on. Dig.
Finish strong.
Come on. Stay in there. Come on. Dig.
19,
Come on, John.
20. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. And 2. Okay, stop. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Now if you can get 5 or 6 here, that's solid in the second one. I get it. 9, 8,
That's how you make a muscle grow.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. 1. Come on. Come on. 3, 4. 2 more. 5. 1 more. 6. There we go. 20, 19, 18, 17. Come on, baby. Come on, Olympia. Olympia time. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. 1.
Come on. Come on.
3, 4, 1 more. Okay, now give me little ones. 20 little ones. 1, 2. Slow them down. Slow down the little ones. The little ones you want to be slow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tension right there. Right there. Come on. 11, 12, 13. Tension right there. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now hold it right there. A little bit lower. Right there. Now hold it. I'm going to push against it. Push against me. Try to curl it down. There, right there. More. Curl it down. Curl it down. Right there. 10. Curl it down. Come on. Curl it down. Come on. Push against me. Come on. 5 seconds. Give me 5 seconds all out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and okay. Stay in there. Stay in there. Now just go all the way down. Flex. Now hold it right there. Hold it. Okay, now I'm going to push it down, but I want you to fight against me, okay? Fight against me. Don't let me pull it up. Don't let me pull it up. Don't let me pull it up.
Tension on the back.
Okay, cool. Right there. Good shot. Whew. Good. Good work. Good work. Let's go. Oh! Now you gotta squeeze. You gotta connect with your hamstring. Connect mentally. Feel them contract every rep you do. Feel them contract. Come on. Connect. Connect with your hamstring. Come on. Good. Good. Come on. Come on.
Come on, kid. Get crazy.
Come on. Come on. 2 more. 1 more time. Good. Okay, 20 seconds. Get in there and connect with your hamstrings, okay? Don't think about just moving away, flexing your hamstrings, okay?
Get crazy, kids. It's mental. You got more mental.
8,
Push your body.
7,
Body will do it. It tells you. Push it.
4, 3, 2, and go.
Let's go.
Come on, squeeze. 1.
Oh.
Come on.
Squeeze.
Oh.
3,
Oh.
4, come on.
Oh.
Come on. 2 more. 7, 8. Okay, 20 seconds. Rest. 3, 2. Now squeeze. Squeeze. Dry blood in there. Think about the blood cranking in there. Come on. 3, 4. 1 more. Now give me 20 little ones. Perfect. You gotta do these slow. 2, 3. All the way to 20. 5. Come on. 6.
Get deep. Come
7,
on.
8. Come on. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Come on. You gotta keep squeezing them. 6, 7, 8, 9. Now hold it right here. Hold it. Give me 10 seconds. Try to curl it down. Right there. Do that. Keep it like that for 10 seconds. 8, 7. Come on. You're giving up. Fight. Come on. Fight. 3, 2, 1. All right. Good job. So you're probably wondering, I thought this was the perfect quad workout. And we just did hamstrings. We like to get our hamstrings full of blood too, so when we're doing our squatting tight movements, our hips feel good and our hams feel good. So even though those were hard, they still will help, I think, your quad workout. So we start with them anyway. So this is our first actual quad exercise. Ooh. Ah. 20. So we're starting with a couple sets of 20 here. To hit your rectus femoris, knee extension is the way to do it, not squats, but actual knee extension. If you want to get more on that muscle right here, you can actually pull your toes back as you're doing the extension. If you want to get a little bit more teardrop, you can point your toe down. I'm not really doing either. I'm not trying to specialize on anything. We're just going to crank and burn and pump the hell out of it.
A lot of times what I do is toes forward, like John said, to hit the teardrop because it's a little harder for me. And once I fatigue, rather than stopping the set, I continue but I pull the toes up. Gets a little bit easier.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go, John. Come on. Up. 7, 8.
Big flex. You guys see that? See the big flex? Perfect. Perfect.
4, 5,
Perfect.
6, 7.
That's good right there. That's good right there. Should be burning, not killing you, but burning. 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, and good. Now on these here, we're leaving a few reps in the tank. We're just doing a little bit of volume with 2 sets, but then the 1 hard set's coming. I do want to mention on the leg curl, my range of motion was not real good. I was going a little too heavy. But if you notice these guys, their range of motion was better. Mine was kind of crappy, but if you guys notice that, thumbs up. Good job noticing that.
Another set of 8.
Yep.
All right.
3-second pause.
2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on, John. Up. Come on.
Hey.
Nice, come on. Come on, John. Halfway, let's go. Work.
20.
Come on.
10 more. Come on.
3, 4, 5, 6. Come on.
Come on, baby.
9. Let's go, Arash.
10.
10. Go.
Good.
12. Good. 13.
Come on, baby. Just fight through the pain. Fight through the pain. Fight through the pain. Fight through the pain. Come on.
I am fighting through.
Good. Yeah. Perfect.
Okay. 1.
Come on.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30.
Easy, nice and stable. Beautiful. Come on. Nice. Easy.
Eight reps. Set number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. 5, 6, 7. One more time. And 8. I like your flexibility in the lower body. It's good. See his range of motion? The flexibility, it's going to pay dividends when he gets older too. His joints have a good range of motion. Those deep reps get a lot of adductor. A lot of people think that's hamstrings. It's actually the adductor, the thick one. And we're killing the quad sweep too. And just by the fact that we're pushing, we're really hitting the whole quad. But think of it this way. We did the rectus femoris with the knee extension, and now we're hitting the vastus muscles with the hip flexion. So when you think of a perfect quad workout, you want to hit everything. So literally just from those 2 exercises, we're hitting pretty much everything. Oh, yeah, good control, good control. Oh, beautiful. Come on. Oh, 3. Oh, come on, halfway. 5. Oh, come on. 6. Oh, come on. 7. Oh, and right. So we're doing multiple sets, but one of them is really hard. So don't be in a rush. Like, take your time. You got to get the most out of that set. So if you go into it completely fatigued, you know, you're probably not going to do the best that you can do. So we're taking our time before we hit this last set, because we're going to extract everything we can out of our bodies to get this last set.
Let's go, John. Strong. Come on. Good. Come on. There you go. Let's go. Come on. Dig deep.
Let's go, John. Come on. Strong.
Push it.
Okay, pull 1. 1 plate, pull 1 plate.
On each side?
No, just 1.
Just 1.
I got it.
I got it.
Let's go.
1. 2.
Strong, John. Come on. Everything you got.
Come on, John.
3. Come on. Leave nothing.
Dig. Come on. Up. 4. Yes. Come on. Up.
Okay.
Good.
Pull 1.
Up. 1.
Dig deep. Come on, John.
Come on. Finish strong.
Push
Come
it.
on.
Push it.
Everything
Up.
you got. 3. Everything you got. Come on. Up. 4. Come on, John. Come on.
Good. Everything you got.
Let's
Come on.
go.
Leave nothing
Come
behind.
on.
Strong.
Stay in there.
Up.
6. Stay in there. Come on. Come on.
Hey, 1 more, 1 more.
All right. It's off. It's off.
Easy work
Here we
now.
go.
Come on. Easy.
Here we go. Final stretch. Come on, John. Take it to the
Move.
end.
Come on. Keep it moving.
Take it to
Good.
the end. Come on.
Good. Let's go.
You're good. You're good. Just drop it. That was the true failure.
Three. Come on. 4.
Come
Olympia. Olympia time, baby. 6.
Oh, come on. Come on,
Okay.
There you go.
You're good to go. Come on, baby. Up. Nice. Up.
Up.
Nice.
Come on.
Come on.
Everything you got.
Up. Nice. Come on.
Everything you got.
Come on, Arash. Olympia time. Come on. 4. Come on, hit it again. Up. One more. One more. We'll pull it. Okay, pull. Okay, keep going. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Come on.
Keep it going.
Up. Here we go. Come on.
5 weeks. Come on.
Up. 2.
Come on.
Come on. Up. 3.
Another.
Let's go.
Come on.
Another. Push back.
Come on. Keep rolling.
Come on. Up.
Keep rolling. 3 more. Keep rolling. 3 more.
Let's do it.
2 more.
Let's do it. Come on.
1 more.
Come on.
1 more.
Got it. Strong. Come on. Up. Up.
All right, now stroke them. Boom, 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 boom.
Finish it off.
Stroke them now. Boom. Rip. Nice. 2.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Come on. Go to the
3.
end. Come on.
Go to the
come
end.
on.
We got you.
Come on.
Go to
Got
the
it.
end.
Come
We
on.
got you.
Go
We
on.
got you.
Come
We
on.
got
Finish
you.
it off.
Don't worry.
Finish it off. Come on.
We got you. 6.
Come on.
7. 5 more. Come on. Pump them out. Pump out 5.
Come on.
Pump out 5.
Here we go.
Nice.
Go.
2.
2.
Nice.
Go.
3.
Go. Go.
4.
Go. Go. Go.
2 more. Pump out 2 more.
Come on. Up.
4.
Come on. Bang out
Here we
another.
go.
Come on. Up.
Let's go 3 more. Let's go 3 more. Let's go 3 more. He's got it, Casey.
Come on.
Pump out 3.
Not done yet.
Pump out 3.
Not done. 1. Come on.
2. Last one.
Come on.
1 more, Casey. He's got 1 more.
1 more. He's got 1
Tight.
more. Come on. Up.
1 more, Casey. He's got another one.
Stay in there. Come on.
Let's pop out 2 and call it a day on this one. Pop out 2. 1 more and you're done. I got it. There we go. Good. Good.
Way to stay in there,
Here we go. Push back.
Easy.
There we go. Easy.
Whoa.
Smooth reps.
Come on,
Smooth
Case.
reps.
Come on, Case.
There we go.
Last one.
There we go. Again. Keep going. Keep going. Push. Yep.
Let's go.
You're good to go. Back.
Come on,
Yep.
Case. 2. 3.
Nice.
4.
Good pace. Keep moving. Keep moving.
5. 6. 1 more.
There you go.
Keep going.
You're good, man. Last plate. Last plate.
Now get into a rhythm.
Push.
Rhythm. Rhythm up and down. Rhythm up and down.
Casey, walk
Yeah.
here. Come on.
Rhythm.
Push it back. Push it back. Keep moving.
Rhythm.
Keep
Up.
moving. Keep moving.
More. More.
Up.
Okay, he's got 5 more.
Again. Yes.
He's got 4 more. 4 more.
Push.
3 more.
Up.
We got 2 more.
Yes.
We got last one. There. We got it.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's good.
We'll do 2 really hard sets like this. And then we'll get up on our toes. Actually, your breakfast for Morris, you get 2 up on your toes.
Yeah, I feel it right away.
Yeah, when you say a lot of breakfast for Morris too. Yeah.
It's going to be careful with the back.
It's really, the problem is people try to treat it like a normal hack and they go heavy, but you can't do that heavy. I mean, ideally you should be like this when you go down. You can't do that heavy. That's just like kill your knee.
Beautiful, easy. Come on. Push it.
Good. We've nailed 12 of them. We'll move on to another 6. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Try to still drive through your heels. Even though your feet are low,
Okay.
still try to drive through your heels.
All right.
This is where you gotta have flexible ankles. Ankles, if your ankles are real tight, it makes it hard. Come on, Casey.
Just like that, Casey.
Right here, baby. Right here's what we want.
Easy.
Right here's what we want. Right here.
How many?
12 reps.
Heels. Come on. Keep that rhythm. Breathe. Easy. Come on.
I feel good. I feel all of my quads.
All quads, right?
Yeah.
So we're trying to get a little more teardrop. Now we're talking about vastus lateralis and medialis and all that stuff, but the reality is we're smashing our whole quad on this stuff. I'm splitting the hairs. But one thing I really do like is a really full range of motion on the machine versions. Like we did the pendulum, our back is supported. So now you're not in a position where you want to really mess your back up. So take advantage of that. You get a real extreme full range of motion. If we were on a regular squat, it'd probably be pretty risky for all 3 of us to go super, 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 super deep. But that's the beauty of these machines, is we're getting that really good range of motion that you can do safely. So let's go, we'll do 3.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but I see so many people putting emphasis on feet close together, feet wide, toes in, toes out when they're trying to really target the quads, whereas feet low on the platform is most important in my eyes than high. If we were doing the feet close, but the feet were higher on the platform, a lot more hams, a lot more glutes. So for me, that was one of my weak points, my outer sweep. This past year, feet low on all the platforms. And even when I go wide, even on the leg press, if I go wide, as long as my feet are low, it kills my quad.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Feet low. Honestly, the width of your feet doesn't make that much of a difference. It's whether your feet are low or high.
Huge misconception.
Huge misconception. And and honestly, in some of my videos, I like have people with their feet right here for quad sweep. But the reality is I'm right here, and then you can look at like someone's femur, like how long their bone is. Well, maybe this feels better for them than this.
But right now, with our toes, our heels in, our toes out, I feel that I'm outer sweep for sure.
Absolutely.
But I just feel that being low on the platform is number 1. So if we did the same foot sets but if we were higher on the platform, it hits my hands a lot.
Be a lot more glute, a lot more ham. And actually you'd be digging in your abdomen more too, but no, I think that's a good distinction. That's a good point. The other thing I would say is I would never have someone start with their feet low on the platform. You want your knees warmed up. And if you guys notice, we're not trying to do 6, 7 plates with this style. We're keeping the weight moderate. If you were going higher and wider, to Arash's point, we'd probably try to load this a little heavier, but with this kind of foot position, you don't necessarily need 6, 7 plates.
And pay attention how you feel. Sometimes you see me after the first rep, 2 reps, I kind of fidget and move around. If something doesn't feel right, it doesn't matter if it's textbook, don't do it.
That's what we've been saying for years, right? If something doesn't feel right, don't do it. That is the number 1 key to longevity.
Beautiful. Come on. Easy work, John. Come on. Push it. Push it. Come on. Home stretch. Let's go. Good. Come on.
Okay, 1.
Let's go.
2, 3.
Come on.
Up.
Dig deep.
Let's go.
Come on, strong.
Nothing behind
Let's
the
go.
Keep
Keep going. Come on, you got it. You got it. You got it.
That's it. That's it. Ooh. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5,
Come on, Arash.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Come on, 15.
Through the heels. Come on.
13.
Up.
2 more.
Come on. Let's go.
14.
Up. You got this shit.
Pull
Come
one,
on.
Casey, after this rest.
Let's go.
Nice! Okay, keep going. Keep going. Stroke it. Stroke it.
Here we go. Here we go.
One.
It's all
Up and
mental.
down. Up and down, up and down, up and down. 3,
Come on. Come on.
4.
Don't think, just do it. Come on.
Up and down. Up and down. We got 7 more. Make it 12.
Here we
6.
go.
7. Come on, all the
Come
way
on,
12.
Arash. Come on. Finish
8.
strong. Come on. Keep
Come
going.
on.
Keep
9.
going.
3 more and you're done.
Come on.
Pop them. Come on, 3 in a row.
Come on,
Boom, boom,
Arash.
boom.
You got this shit. You got this
2
shit.
more.
Come on. Come on.
Last one.
Up.
There we go.
I got 2 more.
2 more, baby. That's what I like to hear.
Come on.
Olympia
2
time.
more. Up.
Come on.
Let's go. Dig.
2 more. We got you. 2 more. You got it. We got you. Hit it again. Okay, 3 and you're out of here, man. You got 3. I can see 3. 3 and you're out of here.
He's got 3.
2
One.
more.
Come on.
2 more.
Two.
Last one.
Come on.
Come on.
Up.
Oh, you got it. We're getting ready for next year right now. We're training for next year right now.
Oh,
Casey,
sir.
right now. Come on.
Oh.
2.
Oh.
Excellent. Excellent.
Oh.
4.
Oh.
5.
Easy reps.
6.
Oh.
7. Come on.
How bad you want it?
8. You got 4 more.
Why you
You
push it?
got 3 more right here. 2 more.
Oh.
1 more. Right here, Case. 1 more.
Up.
Okay.
All right.
Now you got 12 more. Now you got 12 more. 12 more. Up. 1, 2, 3. Man or boy? Man or boy? Come on. Here we go. 6. Halfway. Halfway.
Casey, you got a lot more. Let's go. Dig deep, kid. Dig deep.
Yeah. 2 more. 2 more.
11. 12.
Push.
There we go.
Shit.
All right, guys, so we just wrapped it up. Now, that was tough. Now, I call that the perfect quad workout. A lot of times we base this perfect word on the number of exercises we do, the angles and all that. And that's good, that's very important. We did a knee extension for our rectus femoris. We did a hack squat and a pendulum squat for our vastus muscles, teardrop and quad sweep. But that's only, here's what the other guys aren't telling you. That's only part of the equation. You gotta have intensity. And you gotta challenge yourself. In order for you to get all the deep muscle fibers, the high threshold motor units we call them, to exhaust them, it's not just activation. You have to load those fibers and you have to exhaust them. That's where the intensity comes in. That's where the overload comes in. Some people will watch this video and they'll say, well, where's the progressive overload? Well, when you're going as hard as you can to failure, it's kind of hard to overload more than that. That's overload. So what I want you to get from this video is the angles are important, but even more so is the intensity. It's how hard you can push yourself. The other thing I would say, range of motion. This is going to be dependent on your body type, the way you're built, maybe you have some injuries. So there's no perfect range of motion for everybody, but I personally, particularly on things where my back is supported, like a hack squat or pendulum, I like to use a real extreme range of motion because I can do it safely. If I try to do a squat that deep, it will hurt my back. Now, some people can get away with it, and good for them. But range of motion, I think, is really important, particularly on leg training too. So the right exercises, the right intensity, and the right range of motion, that to me is what makes it more of a perfect workout rather than just doing 9 or 10 exercises. I hope you enjoyed that. We had fun. Arash is 5 weeks after the Olympia. I'm not training for anything. I'm just trying to hang in there. So thanks for watching. We appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.